The Palace of the Oba of Benin has maintained its position that Iyaloja concept is alien to the culture of Benin, and the palace also frowned at the use of trade associations to run open markets and to play partisan politics, as the twin factors are inimical to the essence of market tradition in Benin culture. This was contained in a statement issued by the Benin Traditional Council on Tuesday evening. BTV News Best Orator has details.
According to the statement signed by Chief Noense Ozigbo Esere, the Osuma of Benin, Chief Edionwe Oliha, the Oliha of Benin, Chief Osaro Ida, the Obazelu of Benin, Chief Ada Igbinovia, the Eibo of Benin, Chief Okwonra Edomadagmo, the Ine of Benin, and Frank Irabo, Secretary Benin Traditional Council, which was released on Tuesday evening, 7th October 2025, says that the Iyaloja concept is alien to Benin Kingdom. He says in Benin culture, Iyeki emerges among the market women after being chosen by the market women. She is then brought to the palace for confirmation, and once confirmed, they are told to go and install her as the Iyeki of the market, a situation that is similar to the installation of a Odionwe of a village that is also brought to the palace for confirmation before installation, maintaining that the palace never chose anyone as Iyeki, as it is the market women themselves that do that, adding that in the palace, every market is independent of each other. The statement noted that every Iyeki is culturally, spiritually, and religiously tied to the palace, as there is a direct functional relationship between Iyeki and the palace, and just as there is no honorary chieftaincy title in Benin culture, so also there is no honorary Iyeki title in Benin, saying that every Iyeki has a spiritual function she performs for the palace and for the well-being of the market, and strongly advised that the function of Iyeki should not be politicized, as any deviation from the age-old cultural system may lead to a breach of peace. The statement says it behoves the Benin Traditional Council to advise the state government to take cognizance of the issue and avoid breakdown of law and order. The palace says it has observed that for some time now, the markets have become a veritable tool in the hands of partisan politicians and unscrupulous individuals to express themselves for their personal gains. While the palace takes a deep view of such alien concept of Iyaloja being introduced into the market system of Edo State, it is also pertinent to point out that the palace has serious reservations about the tendency of market women allowing themselves to be used as a political pawns in the political fields under the aegis of market association in negative ways in the market, which has also contributed immensely to the rise in prices of foodstuffs, thereby seriously impacting on the efforts of Mr. President to bring food prices down. The palace appealed to market women and the politicians behind them to eschew dragging the sanctity of the name of the Oba into their partisan political affairs, using such words as the Oba world is finer in the Iyaloja saga, and ask if the market women respected and observed that the Oba world is finer in the previous administrations where they allowed themselves to be used as political pawns. The statement added that at that time, the then market leader, Madam Blackie Ogiame, was summoned to the palace and advised to eschew using the market women as political pawns at the time, and that she was advised that no administration needs to fear anything if they were satisfying the people with good governance, but she nevertheless continued to use the market women to do her personal bidding and that of the administration of the time, knowing how the administration treated the traditional institution in particular and the people in general in a very toxic manner. The palace also sought to know why Iyaloja is being introduced into Edo State, as if such introduction is a national idea, and if that is the case, then it must extend to other states before the palace can believe its authenticity and motive. Also, the palace is also asking if a Edo woman can be made the Iyaloja of Lagos or of Nigeria, and if the concept of Iyaloja can be extended to Aba, Owerri, Kefi, Kaduna, Kano, Sokoto, and other parts of Nigeria. The palace commends the work of the governor of Edo State, Senator Monday Okpebholo, and the president of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and appealed to them not to allow the shenanigans of market politics distract them from the divine work they have been elected to do for the people in general and Edo State in particular. Best Orator reporting for BTV News.